going on? So I got an updated team a little bit. I kind of like this one because I made it first try swag. But no, I did have an idea in my head. I'll show you before we start. Choice Band Dugtrio traps things and kills them pretty much. Rotom, same set as I was running last time, defensive with 8 speed. And it works pretty cool. And I'm thinking about defensive with no, I don't want to run Assault Vest now that I think about it because Willow's Pain Split are necessary to me. Lantern, I don't actually like it very much. It doesn't wall fire types because most of them just have coverage moves for it and it doesn't have recovery, so it ends up dying. I just haven't found much use out of it, and I don't think I'm going to use it. Again, I like this thing. Kinda. Sometimes I feel like it's just not there. Well, it was here to wall that Excavalar, but I didn't know that thing got Drill Run, so it doesn't really wall that very much. I ended up making Azelf Scarfed because I wanted a Scarfer, and it's like the same set. I just put rocks on Cobalion. I did have Volt Switch or something over that, but I just changed it to rocks because I wanted Scarfed Azelf. Azelf is probably going to be on every single one of my RU teams, that and Rotom. So yeah, and I do like it, and actually running minus special defense as much as it kills me to lower my defense. I wanted to have a not negative attack for U-turn. And then Pivot Part, stop sweepers, and I might try Banette because it gets Prankster, Destiny Bond, which is pretty cool. But anyways, that's the team. Well, I could say how it's supposed to work, but it never really does. The main attackers usually end up being Rotom and Cobalion and this guy, and then I usually try to save him for late game because, super weak and everything. So RU is not very popular. I'm sure NU is going to be more popular. Oh my gosh, so OU is easily the most populous. But Typhlosion, I have not yet seen that, surprisingly, because Eruption is extremely powerful. I'm going to lead off with Cobalion because I see a bunch of things that I can taunt and hit pretty hard. Definitely a more offensive team. Mesprit, and this has base 80 speed, so I'm going to taunt it. No rocks or reflect, actually. So I'm going to get up my rocks, definitely. And he's going to go for the Zen Headbutt and get a crit, which kind of sucks. And I definitely am going to use Drapion on my next team. Oh my god, I love Drapion. Now that it's gone, I feel like a part of me is missing. Drapion is so awesome. I recommend Drapion to all of you. I'm going to Encore just because I really don't want him setting up. And now he's going to switch out. I could T-Wave or should just U-turn. I'm probably just going to U-turn. Yep. And if he stays in, that sucks, but he doesn't, and I'm glad I didn't T-Wave this. And I might want Fire Offense because but I do have Azelf for that, which I have been depending on from my past 2 teams to have Azelf as the fire attack. Not sure what I should do here. Psychic's a little too obvious, or Flamethrower, and I don't really want Mesprit to freely come in. So I'm going to U-turn out. Get some good damage-ish. Levitate so I can't trap it. Let's see. Nothing really hits this too hard. I could just taunt it again, but no. Let's go into Liepard. And he had a Reflect, which is kind of really annoying, but I'll just go for the foul play. And it just takes it out awesome, because that thing... What is this thing's stats? 105, 105, 105, 105. Okay, that's the middleman of everything, I guess. Toxic Croak. This guy can be oh so annoying from what I've learned. I might just Thunderwave it because I really don't want this thing to be a trouble for me. Doesn't this thing get like 107? 106 attack. Vacuum Wave. I was faster than him, which is funny. And he's specially based, maybe? 85 special attack? And specially based? What? Just going to Lantern. Perhaps. I really have nothing to hit this with because I'm sure it carries Sucker Punch on there. Volt Switch on the Roselia. And I can go into Azelf now and Psychic. Awesome. Or I can go into Dugtree on Earthquake. But the Haunter is there. Or I could even go into Cobalion and Ironhead. No, I'm just going to go into Azelf and Psychic. The first and most logical play. Yep. Azelf isn't even that frail. Let me see this thing's defenses. I know I can hover it and see it, but I want to see the base stats. 75-70. Okay, that's pretty bad. Then why does it take hits so decently? That's weird. I always have thought it was at least a little bit bulky. But guess not. Well, let's see what wants to happen. And Drapion. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I love that thing to death. Not sure if I want to run specially based though, or physical, or just like speed and attack and HP or something. But I'm not gonna actually start laddering. I know I have a decent-ish rating. Look at that 1 HP live. Yeah, I have a decent rating, but I'm not gonna actually start to like really get into laddering until I have a good set team. And I do like RU because I'm not too into the higher tiers. This is the lowest we got right now, and it still doesn't seem like that low of a tier, but it is 6th gen and adapting. There are things that are not going to be NU ever again. I'm not sure if I want to Psychic this. No, I'm definitely going to save Azelf, so I'll go into Lantern. Let's see if it walls this Typhlosion. So, Eruption is a very scary move. And I'm thinking, I just realized that in all my time of playing 5th gen NU, I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever ran Specs Camerupt, which is starting to make me sad because that seems like such a good Pokemon. Well, at least now I have something to look forward to in this gen because it isn't weak to rocks. It has a 105 base special attack. Stab Earth Power to hit rock and steel. Well, not steel, but well, yeah, steel, but fire. You're going to want to use fire for steel. It just seems like a good-ass Pokemon. So, yeah, and it took that very well, and I'm not complaining about him walling that one. But, yeah, I do usually like things with a reliable recovery or offenses, i.e. this guy. And Kyurem has not been a problem since. I'm not even sure if he's banned, but I haven't seen him in a while. Because is Kyurem banned? Just say that straight up. I won't ask. I'll just wait till I see it. No, just kidding. But I can go into Azelf here and really cause some trouble and probably even sweep with Psychic from here. Cause yeah, what's its attack? 125. Wow, that's crazy. It really doesn't, or it really does seem high. And then I just think of other things that have like the same exact thing, like Executor and Gardevoir, and it kind of makes sense. Yep. And it's funny because I normally run those two guys, Modest, and they hit really hard, and so this is Timid and it's still hitting really hard. Especially neutral things, like they'll expect to be able to take it better, and it just, yeah, you know. But this guy's taking his sweet time. El Knight Oscuro, so he's Mexican. Let's see this guy's rank while we're waiting, shall we? L. Why did he use underscore? Oscaro. Are you? 34-22. I haven't checked mine, my win-loss at least. Let's do this. Are you? 37-19. Oh, if I win this, it'll be 2.0. Awesome. And you, I'm almost 2.0, which is surprising. I remember this. I did one battle because I didn't know what it was. And OU, I'm doing decent. Oh my gosh, Ubers, look at that. That's solid 3.0. And I did one random battle ever. Gosh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This was not the best battle. Azelf is pretty much saying, yep, I got this. And I'm excited to make a team. I really think I might use Cobalion, but there's another steal. Or actually, not that I have in mind, but I do want to use another steal. Perhaps Eviolite, Magneton, or even Leftovers Magneton, because I like Recovery. But Magneton seems like a good Pokemon, and I'm limiting myself to 2 electric types. Maybe I'll try Galvantula, but I usually try to stay away from the weaknesses, as you can probably see in most of my teams. For the most part, I just don't like having a Spinner or a Defogger. But I carry Rocks just because, you know, there are some Fire Flying types, and you gotta make the people punish for bringing those things like this, you know, and not being prepared. I don't know. Rocks are good, and it hits everything besides Magic Guard. So, plus 13, cool. And get another battle. Hopefully a good one. This team seems to get more close battles because, I don't know. And I like how the defensive cores aren't really, you know, defensive. Like, if I looked at this, I'd be like, oh, it's just like a normal offense team. But then it has bulky-ass Rotom, and then this guy and this guy that all make a little core. And then even these two jump in there. And this guy. So it all, I don't know. I'm dumb. But look at this core right here. This is physically defensive, physically defensive, physically defensive. Okay. And they're all not very good on the special side. There are 2 things I want to get up my things for. Okay, let's see. I have Lantern, but they all have ground. So that's not looking like fun. Oh, I could lead off with a Rotom. Something I never normally do, so I'm not never going to do it. Maybe this is the time. Because Piloswine. Because Piloswine. But I do want my rocks. So let's go into Cobalion and see if we can trade rocks. Yeah, just trade rocks real quick. Seems like a plan. And this thing is 100 attack, so it's like 306, no, 328? Yeah, 328 attack. He goes for the Reflect, what? Alright, I'll taunt him. Light screen is coming. And, what is he going to go into now? Going to Rotom just to see. And he goes on Rhyperior. Okay, I'm not too worried about this. Usually Rock Polish, so I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp. And he just Dragon... Okay, so I could have probably just taken him out right there, but, you know, it's all good. I could Ice Beam, but I'm just going to Scald. And take him out. Oh, wow, so yeah. Is Ice Beam going to take him out? I don't really want to risk that. I'm going to go into Rotom, perfect counter to this. Superpower. Oh, that's banned. Or at least it looks like it. Life Orb, maybe. Because that is darn powerful. He could go into this guy right here, but I don't really care. I have a Lantern. Pink Belly Hick. And got that guy burned. I'm going to go into Liepard. He's Fairy now, so foul play is not super effective. And here's the Psyshock. Oh, awesome. Should I Encore him into that? Or just U-turn? Or the middle move, go for the foul play. Hit everything pretty hard, you know? That's good. And if only Liepard got like 6 move slots, I would put like Taunt, Pursuit, probably. And let's see what this guy wants to do. Should I? I'm just gonna foul play. And if he sets up the screen, oh no, and I can encore him into that. And then should I just do it again? Yeah, I'm gonna do it again because it hits everything hard. That's a Banded Torterra. Typhlosion doesn't want to take that. This doesn't want to take that. This doesn't want to take that. Just seems like a good play. Fire Bear, yeah, see, plenty of damage. But I know this thing outspeeds me. I think it has like 109 or 106 or 107. 100. Okay, I do outspeed. Wait, never mind. They're normally scarfed, right? That's right. Same stats as Charizard. Isn't it? Lava Plume and the Burn. What are you? Some kind of monster? I bet he's going to switch out. But at the same time, Scald is just as effective. No, it's not. Darn it. And I doubt he's going to go for the Earthquake, so I'm just going to stay in and go for to Ice Beam. But he could go for the Wood Hammer. Oh, I outspeed it and take him out. So Lantern pulling his weight these matches. And he just forfeits. Okay, let's find one more. Something like that. Cool, cool. I haven't even gotten to use Dugtrio yet. There was one match I had where it came down to Dugtrio versus 54% freaking Gligar. Okay, it was he had rocks and spikes, and it was like my third time or second time switching in versus a Gligar. And I went for the last resort or whatever, not the last resort, the final gambit, and it left him at 2% or 1%, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And I lost, and it was just crazy. I was like, wow. I even like looked up his HP to see exactly how much he had, and I was like, okay, I think I got it. But no. Oh, he has Drapion. That's so awesome. X-Cloud is such a freaking threat. What am I supposed to use to counter this? Like Bronzong? No, I don't want to use that. Gall. I'll just lead off with Cobalion to counter that. Bronzong. Oh no. Let's just taunt you. Do we need rocks? No, but it's always nice. Residual. See if this is Scarf or something. Ooh, crit. Why have we gotten 2 crits versus Cobalion? Come on, Cobalion. You're better than this. Going to Rotom. He has nothing to take the Volt Switch. So I'm always going to be able to Volt Switch. And he's probably going to switch out here. Just going to Will-O-Wisp. He might not even switch out. He doesn't really like have a reason. Because, I mean, he can't hit me, but Rotom can't really hit a Bronzong. So, yeah. He's running 2 attacks, so he probably has like Toxic Rocks or something. Will-O-Wisp, get it burned, and this is kind of looking real scary here. Let's Volt Switch. Gosh, these things are scary. They can come in like this, and then it's pretty much a free kill. Unless you're running X-Cloud, because he is soundproof. Which I'm not running. But I know he can take 1, but not 2. And for this match, I'm thinking I can handle these 2 otherwise, so you're looking like a fodder right now. Ooh, no you're not, I guess. But let's just Volt Switch, and if I'm faster, I swear to G if I'm faster. I'm gonna buck. I'm just kidding, but Boom Burst, okay, if it's not Specs, it isn't as much of a threat at all. This is where I wish I had Drapion. For real. Actually, no, Dugtrio. I don't want this thing to come back in. No, 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 no. Let's just Earthquake. You're done. So that's a Magic of Dugtrio. You got to see it. I was actually thinking of Scarf Dugtrio. Well, not thinking of it. I saw it on a Smogon set somehow, somewhere, looking through all the gens of Dugtrio sets. And I saw that Choice Scarf was a thing, and it really does make the perfect revenge killer. But I decided to just run Scarf Azelf, as I've already told you. So yeah, let's go into Lantern. Take that Ice Beam like it's, I don't even know, is that nothing? That's probably like half of nothing. But, no, that's like a little more than Lefty's damage, so, yeah. Volt, switch, and, yeah. I want to see what set his Drapion is. A lot of people are on AV Drapion from what I've noticed, or from what I've heard, when they do run it, but I'm all about that not AV. So, I don't really care about rocks, to be honest. But I don't know what I'm going to do other than rocks, to be honest. I don't care about Toxic. Start that for good looks. Yes. Slash room description or something? I don't know. Oof, that is, I don't know, but let's see. Just go for the Willow. As he goes into Drapion, bad switch o'clock. And just going to Cobalion, perfect counter to this. Knockoff raises my attack. Quad resist it. Poison doesn't affect me. Yeah, Drapion does not want to stay in versus a Cobalion. And there's the attack raise. Item knocked off, but that don't matter. I love Drapion, though. I'm not even going to get up my rocks. I'm just going to go straight for the CC. Oh, yeah. Good decisions. Good decisions. Except for the fact that I can't do it. KO this. Right. No, just Rotom. Because I'm not really afraid of this thing in the slightest. In the slightest. Azelf is, but other than that, nah. I knew it. Toxic Stealth Rock. Like a boss. Yeah, but that seems standard, so no big deal. And everyone says that physically defensive is like the one worst set for Rotom. Like, specially is better because it walls more things, or its offensive stats are better for offense. But I really just love the defensive set. So yeah, get out my face. But whatever. Let's just Volt Switch. Oh, he could have Flamethrower. Let's go into Azelf. Psychic, take it. Take it, take it. And I doubt he's Scarfed. Let's go for the U-turn. And he could be Specs, that did a lot, but I am minus special defense, so it also didn't do a lot. And just gonna go for the U-turn. As he goes into Hitmonlee, which is a very odd switch. I mean, okay. Going to Rotom. I know that Earthquake on this dude does like tons to him, but if it's Unburn, that's a no. And I doubt he's gonna want to stay in. I'm not sure if he knows I'm defensive, but how I brought it in right here would definitely show him. Oof. Delphox and Lumineon. That's hilarious. What is he gonna go for now? The high jump kick? If only I had Protect. Close combat, even differenter. Yes, I make up words on the daily. So now he's not going to be able to take me out. Do I Pain Split? Or do I Volt Switch? What would you do in this position? Volt switch. Oh, yeah. Well, now Rotom can only come in to be a fodder or on a down. Sigh. Wait, isn't he gonna die to burn? Yeah, he is. Nope, going to Lantern. Reason being, he doesn't have anything that really wants to pair up against me anymore. Besides this, if it lives to burn. Nope. And got that stupid unburn thing out of the way. We've gotten swept by that but once. And never again. I don't even care if he tricks me. Rotom is going to appreciate this. And then Liepard is going to appreciate this. Switch into it. Oh, Drapion partner. Drapion partner. Oh, Rotom Grass. Or Cobalion. I don't know. Those are two things that I'm going to use to pair with it, so let's see. Sorry, I'm like picking at this pimple thing on my face. But should I even Thunder Wave? Nah, let's just foul play. Oh, snappity dap. Good plays for good days. And should I U-turn because he's gonna switch? Yeah, let's do it. Oh man, I love this. No one U2 it KO them, and then U-turn out. I used to be able to do that on Azelf all the time. Now I can still do it on Rotom a bit, but you know. Going to Rotom. Speaking of the devil, being at your 8%, taking out that Hitmon, Lee, and the X-Cloud. Not really the X-Cloud, that was Dugtrio, but the burn helped. The burn did help. Pain split all the way up, or almost all the way up, and take that Ice Beam for days and days and days, and this Leaf Storm is a kill. And he knows it too, so he's going to switch to Drapion. Or Bronzong even. But he knows that the Leaf Storm is kill. Or he doesn't. And you can see the team being at least a little bit successful right now. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's go into Cobalion once again, take this dude out. Wait, actually? No, yeah, he outspeeds. Drapion looks so boss too. Like, I can imagine being against that and like, what? My Volt Switch with Raikou did nothing? People are starting to decrease the use of that from what I've seen. That and Kyurem. I'm almost sure Kyurem got banned. Because it is OP. I was going to put it back on a team just because I know it's OP. Look at that. That's my new peak. 368. Let's see if I'm on the ladder. So I don't know if you guys have to do that, but I have to tap like 5 times for it to show up. And don't show. Oh, I'm gonna be down there though. Okay, I'm gonna be within the next 5. Am I within 30? Oh, right there. 28. And once I get to 1400, I will be 17. And once I get to 15, I'll be within 5. So I've battled this dude. This guy was pretty good. I think I battled this guy. I'm not sure. Oh, I battled Mulk's dad, but he was like low when I battled him. And Leaf Storm 121. Yep, that's about it for now. Oh, and Davin, look at that. Past Davin on my way up the ladder. That's cool. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.